Hello, team, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. Not too much time has passed between the last episode and this one, so I'm still pretty fresh on kind of what is going on and what needs to happen. So it really looks like to me we gotta go and do some stuff, obviously. But since we got a success here with that radio tower having enough, actually having stuff in it, I think I'm going to travel directly west across the southern side of the muskeg to get to the next site here. The danger, of course, is that we're going to run into a lot of like open water here. And the game warned us, hey, that's some thin ice you're walking on there, bud. So we got to be careful that we don't go falling through anything. With that being said, though, I think I'm going to do my best to make good time across. Another backpack.
Hope I can still eat this.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. That's super weird. Why is there just a backpack there? What does that even say, like, about the environment, too? Like, that people are just leaving backpacks? In the corner of the screen, you're seeing... I think there's a hunting shack out there. We just gotta continue on, though. 39 bullets. That's a heck of a lot of... There was one. Not today, buddy boy. Not today. I'm gonna, like, single-handedly depopulate this entire area. Alright, what do we got? Quarter it. Doesn't really change it to use any of these. That would cost 1 hour versus 1 kilogram gives me 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, and it didn't affect us at all. Effect, not affect. Didn't effect us at all. Okay, we're still carrying then raw meat. God, there's so much around too, because you see that right there. They're flocked up over top of another kill right there. Let's just eat some of this. Might as well keep our strength up. No sense in not. Okay. Still doing good. Okay. My shots are getting better, though. I wish there was a way that the game actually tracked experience with that, but, I mean, what kind of benefit would they give me? I, myself, am getting experience and actually getting better at firing off the rounds. I still miss, but, I mean, I hit that one. And now we know it can't bother us anymore. Okay, I think I'm going to try and go straight out and cross that point there. We'll cross our fingers and hope nothing goes bad with that decision. Affliction? Oh, because my feet are frozen. Wait, hold on. Yep. Yeah, hold on a sec here. See, this is the first time I've really had to deal with this. We're going to get down next to these trees right here. That way we have a source of wood, I think, with this log right here. See, this is what I was kind of wondering, too, if we wouldn't run into some of these kinds of issues. Let's get a fire down. Fire strike, book, reclaimed wood. Yeah, I think I've got, like, three books with me. Okay, we can make that work. Alright, let's get going. I'll use up that other reclaimed piece of wood. We'll get the fire going. We'll see what the game says about taking off those items. I mean, God, they're frozen through and through. I'm impressed that the hypothermia risk has only come now. Okay, add fuel. Keep the book. Add that in. Let's snag this as well. Add fuel. Stick. Add fuel. Okay, let's take a look at the feet. See, now they're starting to come down already. 94%. 93. So with just a little bit of time, 45 minutes, cedar firewood, we'll get out the tinder. Yep. We have enough time for this. The fire won't go out just yet. But it does only have 6 minutes left. Let's get that cedar firewood in there, though. How are we looking in terms of the feet? They're coming right on down. Add some more fuel, get us a couple hours. How are we looking on time? See, I'm hoping to get over here. We cross this in the morning time. Frostbite risk is healed. Let's double check that. Okay, we're still 58% frozen. I'm gonna pass 1 hour. Let's double check that. We're almost there. A little bit more food, a little bit more water. We're getting underway again. Yeah, you don't want to mess with a frostbite. I mean, that would lame up McKenzie here for quite a while. Let's go with more water. Okay, cooking spot. Let's just do the cooking pot. Oh yeah, we can talk. Ah, that takes 45 minutes. We don't want to cook up that now. That would take too long. How about this, though? We could... 12 minutes to cook. Perfect. Crack that bad boy open. Cook that right on up. Pass time until ready. And eat that. See, that'll give us a warming benefit as well. I'm going to pick that up. Double check on these. 1% frozen. And still wet. Okay, how are we looking on time? Oh, we're getting late in the day. Ooh, is it gonna get late? Alright, these aren't too bad. I can still make another fire if I have to. I'm just gonna get going now. I really don't want to wait any longer there, otherwise I'm spending the night outside. Right there. Now the main reason I am continuing on like this is I want to get over here to the old family homestead. Because if I can get there, I can hole up for the evening and just spend a night probably in a bed itself. That is, if we don't find anything interesting there. We might. Who knows? Okay. Let's see what this says about walking on the ice here. Nothing? Nothing. Anything interesting there? Ooh, maple. Okay, here comes the most dangerous part. We gotta cross this. And no warnings. And we can actually see the fringes of the homestead. And there's some... It looks like either docks or actually even a bridge extending over top of that. With some burned out homes directly ahead of us. So that's interesting. Still making good time. Yeah, we're making it. We'll do it now. Another kill right there on that shoreline. You can just barely see the birds in the distance. Okay, let's see what kind of tracks these are. That actually looks to be a wolf. Yep, right there. Here he comes. Alright, let's get that out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. This one's tough. Ah! Oh, I thought I had that. Come on, come on, come on. Wait. Did I get it? Did I get him? Oh, we're alive. Oh, I thought I lost that. Okay. Yep. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Give me that hunting rifle back. That meat. Okay. We have some bleeding. Yep. Oh, I thought. What? No, I'm. Hold on. Sprained ankle. I don't think that'll do anything. Oh, actually it did. Okay, wait, hold on. We also have the antiseptic in order to...
That didn't work.
Are you... What? Oh, okay. I thought I was... Yeah, you better run. I kicked the tar out of you. I thought I had you with a gun, too. I'm just double checking on the way through. Because we're not in bad shape. Sure, I'll take the scarf. We just need to get ourselves over to that homestead. And then from there, we will do all right. See, we can actually see just the tip of the house right there. Although I would prefer to get there sooner rather than later, so I'm not going to spend much time there. I guess I should have taken that shot earlier if I was going to use it to try and scare it off. Yeah, definitely. Then might have turned tail and ran. Now the wind is picked up, and in the bottom left corner you just see that that single arrow has kicked up, saying that, hey, you're getting actually colder this time around. So this is one of the weird things too, is that this area looks to be like things are sunken in a weird kind of sense. Like that they weren't sunken before. Like this maybe either turned into a marshland, or it might have already had like a chance of being marshy but wasn't quite yet. It was still remaining dry. Like I wonder if somebody dammed up an area, like the dam itself caused this area to flood. That'd be my guess. And I'm at the homestead, and unfortunately it looks like most things around here are caved in. That's alright. 3 walls is better than none. Yeah, actually, look at all this stuff. Work gloves, rifle cartridges. I still haven't been fishing in this, which is interesting. Hey, a first aid. Oh, and a forge. Really? Wow, there's a lot of stuff here.
Could end up being useful.
So, like that. That itself could be a huge change in what we have available. Yeah, check that out. That goes up in everything except weight. Weight-wise, it's going to bring us back down, but wow. It doesn't use the best technical materials, but it's tough as hell. That's for sure. Yeah, we're going to toss that on and get rid of the new Mackinac jacket. And actually, we're going to reverse that. So we're going to put that on the outside because its waterproofness is higher than what we have otherwise. So that's actually not me walking. Oh, there it is. It's those guys out there. Got kind of worried. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Oh, see, now we could actually do some forging. I might take the time to... That's a lot of good stuff. Redo my knife situation, because that knife that I have, I probably even should have used it in the fight. I was thinking puncture, you just stab it, but didn't end up working out too well. Oh, see, look, even like a bed, food. Holy cow. We'll do that in a bit. No reason to just yet. Instead, I think I'm going to try and get that fire going in the forge. Collect up some pieces of scrap, maybe. See if that's some more coal that I can take inside. I just want to double check the surrounding area. Now that we've arrived, we kind of know what we're up against. See, and two, in a survival situation, like, we got wood. That is a massive amount of wood right there. Totally viable source. And there we go. We got some coal. Grab the scrap. Take in the scrap wood. It's interesting, too. There's so much combat boots around and things like that. Forge temperature required. 150. Yeah. I want to start a fire in it. Furnace. Start a fire. Fire strike. Book. Reclaimed wood. Let's go with wood matches. Yeah, we'll chance it again. This probably won't work. Might have to do this 2-3 times. I'm not too worried about that, though.
Come on, why didn't that work?
Many reasons. Let's just grab the reclaimed wood. And that. Because once you get it started, too, we can just shove a bunch of coal in it. Because we don't really need to conserve it. We're only going to be here like once or twice. Do we get it this time? I wonder. Nope.
Damn it.
Start a fire. Tinder, fire strike, wood matches, and reclaimed wood. Now the main reason I'm only using the reclaimed wood is because I don't want to use a book, because we can use that to get ourselves going if we're out having a frostbite situation again. And this is just better. These 3 walls that are in this building protect us from the wind. We're safe enough from it. Okay, we gotta add in some more firewood though. So toss in that. Needs a little more time. Oh my god, look at all this firewood.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, we don't need that. God, they really got you set up in this area. I mean, you could really shaft yourself and not be able to get up into the 2nd level. But, yeah, there's even like a workbench here too. So,
Feels like a lot of gear.
see, like this one, I'm gonna make that improved knife, and then I'm just gonna toss the other one that I have. So we're gonna make that up. We're gonna take that scrap metal, those work gloves, we don't need them. And then we're gonna take that. Yeah, this really does need more, doesn't it? Cedar. And let's grab the coal. How about we cook up something? I thought I ate this. Oh, I think we only ate part of it. That makes sense. Let's just do pastime until ready. We should be allowed to add fuel now. Let's do the coal. Yep. So it's interesting, the last time we did this, we were allowed to use it immediately and infinitely. Now the game's telling us, hey, it actually takes a little work in order to do this process. That's okay. We're learning. So now the temperature's going way up.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
That's why I'm in here and not out there. Holy cow. That's so much food. See, I had talked about that in a previous episode. I had mentioned like the idea that inside of boxes like that you can sometimes find stuff. And that's super weird because that's exactly what we found. Snag that coal. Alright, I'm just gonna keep adding coal here. Get some more of that heat output. Let's see. So it's driving up that temperature there. Yeah. Let's just add in that stuff. What would get it hotter? It's at 135. Can I add in some accelerant? Okay, that did us up to 140, 50. Boom. Let's do... Yeah. Estimated time takes 3 hours. The only problem is if we lose forge temperature. The hat wore out? Shoot. Okay. Let's wear that. See, when I got attacked, I must have gotten really reduced equipment. See, this is what I've usually done kind of behind the scenes. So we've got this for another 8 hours. Cooking pot. Let's do some water in that. Let's do a couple liters of that. 1 hour until melted. That's 2 hours until totally done. In my inventory, I now have... See, this is all of the planning that goes into it. You have to try and think through every single occasion. See, now here's a nice knife. Now, this is totally ruined. We can drop that off because we're not going to be using it. I am going to tuck away the... wherever it got off to. Hammer. Just because we'll leave that in the area that we found it. I think next to every forge now there's like a hammer in the area. Which is kind of nice. Temperature is still remaining stable. We are getting tired. I'm glad we're doing up the water because we will need that. Stop drinking that. Let's do the jerkies. Then let's actually also grab a slice of meat. Let's heat that up. There, hunger's back totally up. Finish off this water. There'll be more once we're done. We've got a couple more liters coming. What I want to do right now is to compare and contrast these, and it looks like definitely this worn scarf is going to be a lot better. We're going to repair it. And as late as it's getting, kind of for us, this is well worth the effort that we're putting in. Okay, every core item is doing really well. Gauntlets not so much. Neither are the boots. Let's see if we can't repair these up. Actually, that'll take a whole hour, and this will only take 25 minutes. Let's go ahead and do the gloves. The boots will last. See, and that actually failed too. There's another piece of leather in that table. Non-potable water, 28 minutes until that's boiled up. Empty, empty. So now we got that leather back. I want to take that newsprint because I'm also missing it. I'm kind of low on tinder plugs. I used up a couple when I was doing this stuff. And the rest of those I'm good on. Alright. We're going to wait until this is done. We're going to take
not going to be able to carry this load
both of those.
Longer.
Yeah, we're weighted down. 45, yeah. Because of all this dog food too. Like, we have loads of it. I guess we'll put that on there. I'm gonna go up and sleep for an hour then. Because we can do this in chunks too. It's not like real life where you have to really like make sure you do each of them at its own time. We can get away with this. The interesting thing too is that that fire is actually gonna burn the entire night. I've rarely made a fire in this game that would burn for that long.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Temperature's still doing fine. Forges max out. Okay, we'll take that. That'll be for breakfast. Wow. The game usually gets like super dark. I'm surprised it's not.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, and see, mine had just worn out too. Let's see. This provides 1. This provides more armor. This is 0.9 wind, but a heck of a lot more on the actual overall temperature. So I guess we'll just wear this. And these really don't weigh that much. Long wool scarf. Then how's this? Yeah, we're just gonna not use this. Get the cloth back, we'll sleep till morning. And then I actually want... Oh, yeah, don't use an emergency stim. Why would you ever do that? It's the herbal tea that I want. Because this one will do improved rest. Let's go down for 5 hours. We'll see what that puts our tiredness level up to again. There's a lot of moving pieces to manage while we're out. How is our equipment doing? Completely dry. Improved rest and temperature's good. Food and water though. We'll get both those back up. We'll get back on the old snowy trail. Alright, then we're headed this direction. I think. Wait. Which way is our arrow pointing? There we go. What are these now? Oh, hay bales. And then trees off to my right. It's so nice to have this map that actually tells you where you're at. I do remember one of the last times that I played, in the last time that I played, like you didn't have a map. The game did not tell you where you were. You had to kind of find your way as you discovered points. Tons of firewood though. Alright, let's get to this next antenna. We won't be able to see it though as we kind of go on. And the ice is going to hold. We'll cross too at this thinner part up here. No sense in taking too many risks. I wonder, did that affect the wetness? No, it didn't. I wonder why our boots got so wet before. Maybe it's because we walked onto that really thin ice. I told you it's too thin, go back. Because ice can sometimes develop a layer of water on top of it. When it gets warm out. When it actually gets warm out. Why is it so thin here? Wait, what am I going to do then? See, that's why I'm wondering if that actually got us wet. No, it didn't. I guess we have to go back and go around? That's very unfortunate. I don't even know if there is exactly a way around. I would imagine so, but maybe not. Kind of weird that the temperature is now in decline. Maybe with all this moisture in the air, it's not doing as well. Temperature-wise, and I'm just musing at this point, I have no idea what's actually going on. Okay, so there's a way around. We'll head up and over and get on our way this way. I wonder then if we'll get maybe skis or something to cross. No, I think we would have gotten that earlier. Because one of the things you can do with ice like that, if you spread out your own force instead of just your own like 2 feet, which actually when you walk you only place your weight on 1 foot at a time. So it's an extremely tight force that would punch it, basically punch it through the ice. if you wore snowshoes or skis. It helps distribute some of that force. Okay, we're almost there. It's really not that much farther, and the game just auto-saved, so... I wonder what we're going to encounter. So that down there is the area that we were going to try and cross under. Now we just have to travel up this leg of it over here. Haven't heard any wolves in quite a while either. After we get to this antenna, I think we're going to head up to this region in here. We'll cross around the outside, head in there, because then there's a place to sleep, and I expect it would take us quite a while to do it otherwise. Now this is really, really nice. I'm very glad that the Long Dark has been able to do this, because they've incorporated a lot of that individual survival now. Before, it felt like they were giving you a lot of stuff, which was kind of a bunch of stuff. Now, while I do have lots of food, I'm having to manage...
Holy shit. Okay, this time
Oh,
I'm ready.
oh.
Come on, you big bastard.
Okay, alright, okay. Okay, I think I got him. Come on. Okay, I'm done. It's all on him now. Okay. Okay, game. Well, we're gonna apply that. Okay, I didn't ask you to do that. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep this here. Oh boy. I'm dead. I can't even fight back. I didn't have it in the ground quick enough. Oh, that's horrific. Wow. Am I not dead? No, I'm totally dead. What? No way. No, the bear's got to be like right here. Seriously, I don't understand. Okay, now
Stop that bleeding.
I've got to apply a bandage. He's right here. He's like going to charge me again. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. If I survive this, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, no, I'm I'm gonna have to go back to that autosave, which... Are you serious? Okay. Apparently I'm not dead yet, which is even more surprising. Because I've been attacked like 3 times.
I can still feel my face.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Which means I'm not dead.
No, you're not. I don't even understand how you're not dead. Okay, do I still have... Do I have the spear? I do have the spear. Okay. Alright, what else do I need? I need antiseptic. Nope. Nope. I actually need the
gear is slowing me down.
bandage. And then my gear is going to be... Okay, so I've got 3 infection risks. Let's do the old man's beer dressing. I've only got the adrenaline in me in order to... If I had to fight back, because I didn't know at first if the bear was even going to come back. Wow. That was intense. Okay, we used up that, and now we're probably getting cold. Yeah, our temperature is dropping like crazy. Holy cow. 3 times mauled by a bear, and now gear is like torn to pieces. Gloves are at 25, and the major problem here.
Here, I thought I'd ever wake up again.
What was that accent? Okay, now my character is exhausted. Like, if I don't sleep, I'm going to drop. Okay, but actually, in some senses, that'll have to be kind of for next episode. So for now, thank you so much for watching this episode of The Long Dark. That was crazy. Like, that's intense, and we're still in the thick of it. Like, lots of danger. Tons of danger, actually, right now. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I'll catch you in the next one. Things are getting nuts right now.